As you can tell by the title already, I'm going to be talking about how I got my Morocco visa within 2 hours, and I am not capping. I'm going to be attaching evidences so that you guys can see that I actually did get this visa within 2 hours. So first of all, I'd like to take you through the process of applying for the visa. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my updates when I was there. So I was posting on my Insta story and I got a lot of messages on how I applied, how I went about the application, because a lot of people were getting different issues. They were having issues with their applications. So I thought, okay, why not make this video? And getting my visa within 2 hours, that was a surprise to me. I never expected it. And you ask me how I got to that point, I will explain everything. I will explain everything to you guys. You guys should grab a bucket of popcorn and sit and come and listen to all the tea. So before I proceed, first of all, if you want to visit Morocco, you need an eVisa. That's if you are a resident of the United Kingdom. There are other countries which you need BRPs, but Morocco is not one of those countries. What you need to do is to visit the Morocco link, which is www.access.maroc. When you get that link, you apply. The first thing you need to do, and that is where people get it wrong, and I got a lot of messages about that, what kind of passport did I choose? There are different options though, different options such as ordinary passport, official passport and the likes. But ordinary passport to us is the normal photograph, but so people choose official passports and then it does not allow you proceed to the next step. So you need to choose ordinary passports. That is the only way you can even move to the next step. Without that, you can't move. So that's the first thing I would like to clear and let you guys know. Now, if you want to apply for this visa, you need to choose ordinary passport. Then the second mistake people make, which I also I did take note while I was doing mine, is that after doing that, it takes you to the data page where you have to fill your information, your first name, your last name, your date of birth and the likes. So these people, they only use first name and last name. They won't ask you for your middle name. So you just fill in your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your country of birth, and that is it. So they are going to send you another link, which they'll be asking you for your middle name. And they send you that link and you have to be going back and forth with them. It prolongs the issuing of the visa. So you don't want any back and forth. So when you are filling the information, all you just need to do is, when they ask for your first name, for example, my first name is Ayomide, my middle name is Anna. So I just fill in my first name, Ayomide Anna. That is what they want. So this video will help you know what you need to do so that you don't go back and forth with these guys. And since we came migrated from BRP to eVisa, these guys have been having issues with our documentation. So when you do that, all they need to do is just to send you another link. And the last step, after filling it, you submit and you pay. So there are different options for payment now. The first payment is 770 MAD, if I'm correct, and that's 3 working days. And there's another one within 1 business working day, which is 1001 MAD. I'll try to check again and I'll put it here. So if you do 3 working days, usually they send you within that 3 working days in the past. But recently, it's been taking longer time to issue the visa. I had a friend who did the normal 3 business working days and a visa was not issued until the 7th day. I have another friend whom they didn't even issue the visa until now. Maybe they will issue it tomorrow and it's over a month. So that is why I'm making this video, so that you can get the tips and tricks so that you get your visa issued without any delay or any complications. Forward to how I got my visa within 2 hours. I already applied for this visa sometime last year, and I didn't travel until this year. Everything was fine, my visa was fine, I didn't have any issue. Although I went back and forth with them because I didn't understand how to go about it as well. After uploading my BRP, they asked me to upload supplementary documents. So I was up, and it was only, and these people, what they do is that when they ask you to upload supplementary documents, they only put 1 space for you to upload the document. So how do you want to upload your BRP? How do you want to upload your share code? Do you understand? I had to ask for a friend's guidance who has been to Morocco before, and she was explaining to me. But even though I was still going back and forth with them, but I figured it out for my visa immediately. So when I got to the airport on my departure date, this is the day the Lord has made. Of course, we are at the checkpoint, they were checking our documents and all of that. And that was the point I realized my visa had some incorrect information. On the Morocco visa page, there are some personal information you need to input. So while I was inputting my expiry date, my passport expiry date, unknowing to me, my passport was meant to expire 30th of October and I went to put 31st of October. I didn't know because my passport was issued on 31st of October and it will expire 30th of October. So for some reason, I inputted wrong information. I didn't know. And these Moroccan guys issued the visa and I was happy. Oh, I have a visa. Not knowing that problem was waiting. I never knew. I called my attention to it and it was like, I can't travel with this visa, that the information is not correct. Even though everything was correct, just that one date, it was like, no, because if he allows me, these Moroccan guys would not allow me into their country and that would be a problem. And it was also like, they are going to fine them or they are going to fine me. I don't know who they are going to fine, but the fine was going to be something about 5,000 grand. Where do I want to see 5,000 grand? In this economy, where? Anyways, the guy suggested we kind of apply for another visa. The other guy was like, oh, even if you apply, you won't get it. Another guy said, oh, if you apply for priority, you get it within 2 hours. But some of them also said, even if you apply for priority, you won't get it within that 2 hours. You still go back and forth with them because one of his friends applied for priority and he got it within 3 days. So at that point, I was confused. I didn't know what to do. My babe was like, oh, let's apply for the visa and let's just see. I was like, no, how can we apply, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it convinced me. Initially, I wanted to go back with it, but it convinced me and we sat at the airport and I applied for priority, which is the 1,001 MAD, and it's about 90 something pounds. The other one is about, I think, 64 or 70 pounds, about 60 to 70 pounds. I can't really remember the price. So I applied because I already knew what I went through the first time. So I knew the things I need to do. So it was quite easy for me. I applied and I was waiting for their next email, and they sent me the next email to put my supplementary documents. And before they even sent it, I already compiled the supplementary documents. So what do you need for the supplementary documents? What you need is that you need to go to the UK website, www.gov.uk, to access your eVisa. When you access your eVisa, you go to the immigration page where you have the right to live in the UK. So you need your you need your share code. You need to screenshot the share code. You also need to screenshot the data page. You know that data page where it shows your photograph and some other information when your passport was issued, when your visa was issued, I mean the UK visa, when it was issued, when it's going to expire. You need to screenshot everything. So when you screenshot everything, what you need to do is you need to download Adobe Reader. So when you download Adobe Reader, you'll be able to put all those documents, you convert them into a file and you put them into one file. Remember, we only have one space to upload supplementary documents. So you don't have the option to upload BRP front here, BRP back here, your data page, your this. So you need one page. So if you compile everything into one file, then you'll be able to upload it. That way, the Moroccan guys have all the necessary information they need. They have your share code, they have your data page, they know when your visa is expiring, because remember the BRP expired 2024, so they need to know when your UK visa is expiring if you are eligible for their e-visa. Who knows, maybe you want to run away. You might want to run away, maybe your visa is expiring or is expired. Having all those information there would not make them send you a back and forth mail. They have no choice but to issue the visa. Guys, after I did all of that, I think I applied around 1:12. I can't remember. I'm going to put the evidence on the screen now so you guys can see the time difference. And within 2 hours, these guys issued my visa. They issued my visa. That's why I said, if you have money, you can save yourself from stress. Because when I did the standard visa, I actually got my visa the next day. I won't even lie to you guys. I got it the next day because I followed the steps somebody had used and it got its own. So I used that step for mine and I got it the next day. So these guys just want the right information. Remember, they don't speak English. Even when they are sending you emails, they are sending it in their own language. You don't have any customer care, nobody, you can't call anybody. So Like, and if you don't give them the information they want, they will keep sending you back and forth mail. At some point, they will just tell you that your visa has been denied. That's what they tell you, and you've already paid. So that was how I got my visa within 2 hours. I was able to travel. I didn't have to go back home. So that's it, guys. I hope I've been able to answer questions. I hope I've been able to help somebody who will be applying for this Morocco visa. I'd like to mention that when you want to submit the supplementary documents, there's a space for you to write. You can also put your share code there. Just write it, just in case. At least you have it in 2 places, so they won't tell you they didn't see it. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. So that's all. That's how I got my Morocco visa, and somebody has used that method. She got her visa the next day, so why not try it? So that'll be all for this video. And if you ask me, how was Morocco? Morocco was fantastic. Morocco was amazing. Oh my god, I had a swell time at Morocco. It was really good. The weather was good, everything was good, the food was good. I didn't stay at the Riyadh, I stayed in an hotel, but the hotel was giving Riyadh vibe. I was still feeling their tradition kind of thingy. It was really nice. If you're looking for a place that has lots of activities, I would say Morocco is the best place. There are a lot of activities. I couldn't even explore all. I wish I spent more days, but I mean, I spent just few days, but I wish I spent more days. Oh my god, I visited YSL museum. I couldn't go to the garden because there were a lot of people. If you see the queue, I'm going to attach the clip here so you can see the queue why I didn't go to that place. Anyways, I was like, how do I create content in such a place? So I couldn't go. I just visited the YSL museum, but in the museum they didn't allow phones and cameras, so I didn't do anything. But there's a little garden at the YSL museum that I took a video. I'm going to show you guys as well. So it was really nice, to be honest. I went for hot air balloon. Oh my god, that was really nice. It was amazing, and I got a certificate for it. I have a video about the hot air balloon. If you want to know what to expect, the briefing, just what to expect, I have a video on that. I'm going to be linking it above, so you guys should watch my video. And I'm going to be dropping a vlog soon about Morocco, what and what you need to know, so you guys should watch out for that. I went to Agafe Desert as well. It was really nice. I mean, Morocco is a nice place if you ask me. So you guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any question in the comment section. I'll be right at your service. If you feel like you don't want to drop them in the comment section, the link to my Instagram is on my channel. You can message me on Instagram and I'll be very happy to help you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video to anyone you think would need it. I will be traveling to Morocco soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and drop a comment, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.